this juncture, we will be exploring and squeezing more the juices of the Etruscan number system. As we can see from the previous discussion, Etruscan number system is similar to the Roman system, since the latter people derived their system from the former. Notice also that both Etruscans and the Romans had 7 unique symbols, which represent the numbers 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500, and 1000. Now, lend your ears and widen your eyes as we continue the voyage of the Etruscan number system. So first, let us review the 7 unique symbols of the Etruscans. As what I've said, both Etruscans and the Romans had their 7 unique symbols. So first, the symbol for 1. This symbol for 1 is a bar. Okay. Next, the symbol for 5. The symbol for 5 is an inverted V. Next, the symbol for 10. The symbol for 10 is an X, similar to those of Romans. Next, the symbol for 50. The symbol for 50 is an arrow up. Okay. Next, the symbol for 100. Okay. The symbol for 100, you may use either of the two symbols. Okay. The first one is you may draw an X and then put a vertical line at the center. And then next, you may use also a letter C. Okay, similar to those of Roman. So there's no confusion on what to use because you may use either of the two symbols. So these are one of the 5 symbols of the Etruscan numbers. So let's continue. Next, they also have the symbol for 500. The symbol for 500, you may draw a figure, something, a circle, or it isn't perfect, okay? It doesn't worry if it isn't perfect. And then you'll be shading the topmost part and the end part, okay, of the figure. And then you draw 3 dots at the center of the figure. So 1, 2, 3. So that's it. Next, they also have the symbol for 1000. Okay. The symbol for 1000, first, similar to 500, you may draw a figure, something like a circle, or it's okay if it isn't a perfect circle. Okay, and then draw a vertical line at the center topmost and at the end part center of the figure. Something like a tail. And then draw 3 shades at the center of the figure. So 1, 2, 3. So that's it. So these are the symbols for 500 and 1000 in its Etruscan numbers. Okay. So I think we are all ready now to indulge ourselves as we'll be putting our feet to the shoes in writing Etruscan numbers. So we'll be trying and digging in conversion from Hindu-Arabic numerals into Etruscan numerals. So are you ready? Because I am ready. So first, we'll be trying the number 89. Okay, the number 89. Okay, in converting, you should analyze and familiarize the 7 unique symbols of the Etruscans because I'm telling you, it is easy for you, no? The flow is easy, a piece of cake if you know the 7 symbols of the Etruscan numbers. 89. I think we need first the symbol for 50 now. Symbol for 50, which is an arrow up. 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. That's it. So in converting 89 into Etruscan numbers, you need one symbol for 50, three symbols for 10, one symbol for 5, and four symbols for 1. That's it. Okay, let's try another example. For 119. Okay, how to write 119 into Etruscan numbers? Okay, so as I've said, analyzation and familiarization of the Etruscan numbers. So I think we need first a symbol for 100. Okay, so at this time, we may use capital letter C. Okay, 100, 10, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119. So that's it. How to write 119 into Etruscan numbers. So you need one symbol for 100, one symbol for 10, one symbol for 5, and four symbols for 1, making it into 119. Okay, so let's try another. Something bigger. Okay, 357. Okay, how about 357? Okay, how to write 357 into Etruscan numbers? Okay, so again, analyzation and familiarization. I think we need first the symbol for 100. Okay, 100, 200, 300, 350, 355, 356, 357. So that's it. The symbols for 357. 3 symbols for 100, 1 symbol for 50, 1 symbol for 5, and 2 symbols for 1, making it to 357. Okay, so let's try something bigger. Okay, 1,000. How about 1,205? Okay, 1,205. Well, obviously we need to write first the symbol for 1,000. Okay, so what's the symbol for 1,000? First, you draw figures, something like a circle. Then draw a vertical line at the topmost and at the end part. And then draw 3 dots or shades at the center. 1, 2, and 3. And then next, draw a symbol for 100. Okay, 1,100, 1,200, and 1,205. Okay, so in making it 1,205, you need 1 symbol for 1,000, 2 symbols for 100, and 1 symbol for 5, making it into 1,205. Okay, let's try another. How about 433? Okay, 433. So I think it's obviously blatant that we need to write first a symbol for 100. 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 420, 430, 31, 32, 33. Okay, making it to 433. You need 4 symbols for 100, 3 symbols for 10, and 3 symbols for 1. Okay, let's try another. How about, okay, so that's it. We'll be digging out it more No, we'll be explaining more. Okay, so sometimes the Etruscan also use the reductive method, the same way to the Roman. So what is reductive method? Okay, so we'll be digging it out. Okay, so for example, we'll be trying to figure out 18. Okay. So primitively, we can write 18 as one symbol for 10, one symbol for 5, and 3 symbols for 1. Okay? 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, that's called additive method. But we can also use the reductive method. Okay? So first, 18. So what is the nearest symbol for 18? So it's 2 symbols for 10, right? So making it 20. Okay, so that's 20. But 20, how can you arrive 18 from 20? So of course, you deduct 2 from 20, making it to 18. So the symbols for 2, you place it at the left part of the biggest of the bigger symbol. 1, 2. So you may write 18 as 1 symbol for 10, 1 symbol for 5, and 3 symbols for 3. And then, or you may use 2 symbols for 1 and 2 symbols for 10. Okay, but reductive method is sometimes and rarely used by the Etruscans. So for absence of confusion, we may only use additive method. Okay, but we'll be giving more examples for the reductive method. For 17, example for 17. Primitively, we write 17 as 1 symbol for x, for 10, 1 symbol for 5, and 2 symbols for 1. Okay, making it to 17. But we may also use the reductive method. Okay, that's it. So 2 symbols for 10, making it to 20. And how to arrive at 20 from 17? So of course you deduct 3 from 20 to make it 17. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so you may write 17 from those 2 brackets, but of course it's rarely used from the Etruscan, so we may use the additive method. Okay, so this one. Now we'll be moving on to the next step, which is adding and subtracting the Etruscan numbers. So notice that the given addends are into Hindu-Arabic numerals, but we need to convert the 2 addends into Etruscan numbers. So first, 69 plus 45. So of course we need to convert 69 into Etruscan numbers. So that is 1 symbol for 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, plus the symbol for 45 into Etruscan numbers. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 5. So that's it. Now in adding the Etruscan numbers, we need first to add left to right, the 2 addends into onto the symbol that has a bigger equivalence. So notice that arrow up equivalent to 50 is the biggest number. So we'll be bringing out it down. And next is the next symbol that has a bigger equivalence is the symbol X, which equivalent to 10. So 1 symbol for X here to the left part and 4 symbol of X here at the right part. So 1x, which is 10, and 4x's, which is 40. 40 plus 10 is equals to 50. So the symbol for 50 is still an arrow up. And the next symbol that has a bigger equivalence is the symbol inverted V, which is equivalent to 5. So 1 symbol for V in the left part and 1 symbol for V in the right part. So 5 plus 5 is equals to 10. So the symbol for 10 is X. And then next symbol is 4 symbols of bar, so equivalent to 1. So just bring it down. 3, 4. So notice that The symbol, there are two symbols of 50, right? So here and here. But we need to combine them, making it 50 plus 50 is equals to 100. So that is 100, and then bring them the 10 symbol, and then the 4 bars. 2, 3, 4. So 69 plus 45 in Etruscan numbers is 1 symbol for 100, 1 symbol for 10, and 4 symbols for 1, making it to 110, 11, 12, 13, 114. So that is our final answer. Okay, so we'll move on to subtraction of the Etruscan numbers. So, how about, okay, 89 minus 23. Okay, so first thing to do is to convert the following numbers into Etruscan numbers. Okay, so first is 89. So the symbol for 89 is 1 symbol for 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, minus the symbol for 23. So 10, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So that's it. So in subtracting the Etruscan numbers, it is still the same. You need to subtract from left to right in order for you to make it smoother. Okay, so 50. So there's no symbol for 50 in the left part, so let's just bring it down. Okay, so notice that there are 3 symbols for x. So 3x, and in the left part, and the right part, I mean, there are 2 x's. So 3x's minus 2x's is equals to 1x. Okay. So notice also that there is only, in the left side, there's only one inverted V, and in the right part, there's none. So let's just bring it down. And then there are 4 bars in the left part, and then 3 bars in the right part. So 4 bars minus 3 is equals to 1. Okay, so 89 minus 23 in Etruscan numbers is 1 symbol for 50, 1 symbol for 10, 1 symbol for 5, and 1 symbol for 1, making it to 50, 65, 66. Okay. So it means that 89 minus 23 is equals to 66. So that is how to perform the subtraction and addition of the Etruscan numbers. It is just very easy, guys.